Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Keeping It Real with Blena. I just want to take this time out to first of all thank you so much for last year 2023. Thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you so much for viewing our channels. Thank you so much for sharing our videos. Thanks so much for the comment. Thank you so much for sticking with us, watching every of our videos. So in this 2024, I promise that by the grace of God, we'll be giving us many value-based content. So please, I appreciate you can stick with us from the beginning to the very far, as long as God. The topic we'll be looking at today is different things we can do to make this year a success for us. Number one, beginning with God in everything that you do. I can't overemphasize on this particular number one tip, which is beginning with God. If you ask yourself, why should I begin with God? First of all, it's the Alpha and the Omega. Is one that knew you even before you were formed, like before we were even conceived, before the idea came to our parents. So okay, let us conceive our first child. He already knew us before we were formed, so, which is the main reason you should stick with him this 2024. I believe we'll go outside today, all over the country, to take survey to ask people if they actually thought that the way 2023 ended or turned out as it was going to be. They'll tell you that no. In some countries, before it was sold for, that was sold for like, let's say 180 naira, it's not sold for times 5, times 6 of the price. You won't believe it. People are wailing all over, no food, no this, no that. But you know, those that stuck with God last year, they can tell you the enjoyment that they had. They can tell you the privilege that they had because they are children of God. So I advise us to stick with God this year. Every plan that you have conceived in your heart to work on this year, let God be the number one person you're sharing with. Begin with God. If you're conceiving a business idea, put it in the hands of God. If you're changing your children's school, put it in the hands of God. If you're looking for a relationship, put it in the hands of God. If you're beginning a new partnership with anybody or going to a new job, put it with God. If you believe in God, He will always hold your hand through everything. Number two, please, this year 2024, the number two tip I advise us is shh, keep your mouth quiet. Yes. Keep your mouth shut. This tip is very important. See, it's not everybody that you share your success with that are actually happy with you. Not everybody. Some of us can even attest to it. All the ideas we conceive that we actually share with our friends, did they come to pass? Did they come to pass? Most of them no. So just please keep your mouth. If you have anything in mind that you want to do this year 2024, put it in your heart. Plan it very well. Conceive it in your heart with your spouse. Even if you must share it, share the idea when it has already come to reality. Yes. Surprise people with the result of the idea. Number three, please, in all that we do in this 2024, be honest. Be honest. Yes, most people tell you that when you are truthful, you know, it doesn't pay. No, I understand why most people feel like that. Well, you must things happen. You have gone through so many things in life that make people want to think that way. But the truth is, be honest. Yes, number one tip says that we should stick with God. You understand, stick with God. But this other part is be honest. If you cannot stick with God and you're lying. It doesn't work that way. If you must work with God this year 2024, then you have to be honest. Even if it will cost you one or two things, it's fine. But if you believe, if you hold your God and you're honest, you have an honest attitude, you will go far with it. Yes, people can be able to vouch for you that this person, I know, this lady, this guy, this man has integrity, this man is honest. You can actually do business with this person without you regretting. So no matter what, make sure you're honest. If you find it difficult to be honest in all you do, try to train yourself. Ask God for help. If it's your businesses, the customers they are dealing with, be honest with them. The highest they will say is no, they will not patronize you, and it's fine. Everybody has their customers. Those that value honesty and integrity will surely come back to patronize you. So please, if you want this year to turn out well for you, one of the attributes you should imbibe is what? Honesty. Number four, trying new things. I know some of us, there are so many things in our head that we've been wanting to try for so long. For instance, maybe you have a 9-to-5 job, you want to try running a business. Yes, it's in the trying mode, don't forget. This is the year where you should go for it. Maybe you're trying to switch career path. This is not the time for you to start thinking about it. That was 2023. You've done that years before now. All the things you fantasize in your head. 2024 is the year you have to go for it. You might not go for all of them, but even if it's one, pick one and go for it. Yes. Anything you have put in your heart that you want to do, all those many things you have sat in your house and you have fantasized about them, please, this is a new year, go for it. Go for it, and don't forget, always begin with God. Number five, And the final one tonight is, please do not be idle. In this year 2024, do not be idle. I'm talking to fathers, I'm talking to mothers, I'm talking to students, boys, girls, everybody. Do not be idle. Even if it's something small, start. God said He will bless us, but He didn't stop there. He said He will bless the work of our hands. Do not be idle in this year 2024. If it's changing business you want to start, please start it. If it's hair business you want to do, go and learn how to make hair. If it's makeup you want to do, go and register. Do not be idle. If it's parfait you want to start making it. If it's acting you want to do, start going for auditions. If you have told yourself that this year you will ride a car, you must learn how to drive. Oh yeah, go and register. Start learning. Take action. This year is not the year for you to just sit idle. No, that's 2023 has passed. Sit down and just ask yourself, what do you want to do? Which of them is easier? Okay, the capital that you have, which of the plans you have can it actually bring to reality? Start up with it. Do not give any room for insult from anybody, because you're always asking, calling up people to ask them for urgent 2K, urgent 3K. No, this 2024 is the year for us to take action. It's the year for us to live where we are right now, where we were last year, and go to another level. This is the year where we should brace up ourselves, put all the effort we can in the little idea that we have cooked up. And also, number one thing is very important. I keep repeating it, because you cannot do anything without God. As you've made up your mind, you've gathered your capital, involve God in it, then go for it. Go for anything you want this year. See, this year, there's no time to slack. If you want to sow, go and sow, because this year 2024, with God, everything is going to sparkle for us. Everything is going to be so good for us that we'll look back and say, Jehovah, thank you. So these amazing tips I've given to us today. We've come to the end of this video, which is the different attributes or different things you can do to make this year a success for us by the time we look back at this year from December 2024. So thank you so much for staying to the end of this video. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.